In a moment that sent shockwaves through both the entertainment industry and royal circles, Meghan Markle found herself at the center of a media firestorm when Graham Norton pointedly refused to acknowledge her title during a live broadcast. The palpable tension in the studio highlighted not only Meghan's discomfort, but also the wider implications of her strained relationship with the royal family. As the audience watched in disbelief, questions arose about the ongoing impact of her past royal life and the challenges she faces in redefining her identity. From the moment Meghan stepped onto the set, the atmosphere was charged. With her trademark poise and elegance, she greeted the audience, yet the underlying tension was unmistakable. Norton, known for his witty banter, welcomed her, but immediately shifted the conversation away from her Duchess title, opting instead to focus on her recent projects. The move felt like a deliberate snub, igniting speculation about whether Norton was attempting to distance himself from the contentious royal narrative. As the conversation progressed, Meghan's initial confidence seemed to wane. Viewers noted her shifting expressions, a mix of surprise and discomfort as she realized that her royal status was being sidelined. For many, this moment was more than just an awkward interview. It was a stark reminder of the challenges she faces as a woman caught between two worlds. The refusal to acknowledge her title resonated deeply, raising questions about her acceptance in a society that once celebrated her as a royal. The fallout from this incident was swift and far-reaching. Social media exploded with reactions, with fans and critics alike dissecting the implications of Norton's choice. Supporters of Meghan expressed outrage, viewing the snub as an affront to her dignity and a sign of the media's ongoing hostility towards her. Meanwhile, detractors seized the opportunity to question her relevance, suggesting that her royal past no longer holds weight in contemporary discussions. Behind the scenes, sources close to Meghan revealed that she felt humiliated and disrespected. This incident added to the growing sense of isolation she has experienced since stepping back from royal duties. The pressure to redefine herself while simultaneously dealing with public scrutiny took a toll on her mental well-being. Friends noted that Meghan's frustration stemmed not only from the snub itself, but also from the broader narrative that seemed determined to erase her royal identity. As discussions about the incident unfolded, it became clear that the media's treatment of Meghan is a microcosm of larger societal issues regarding race, gender, and the complexities of modern royalty. Many commentators highlighted how the scrutiny of Meghan's life reflects a troubling trend of undermining women, particularly those who dare to challenge traditional norms. This incident reignited conversations about the double standards faced by Meghan compared to her royal counterparts, amplifying public interest in her story. As the dust settled, the incident on Graham Norton's show served as a pivotal moment for Meghan Markle. While it may have been intended as a light-hearted conversation, the implications were anything but trivial. For Meghan, the refusal to acknowledge her title highlighted the ongoing struggle for acceptance in a world that often feels hostile to her narrative. Looking forward, this incident could catalyze a shift in how Meghan chooses to present herself. With her royal title now a topic of contention, she may decide to fully embrace her identity as an independent woman and advocate. This could lead to a more assertive stance in public and media engagements, allowing her to redefine her narrative on her own terms. In the wake of the Graham Norton incident, public reactions were starkly divided. Social media platforms erupted with commentary, revealing a rift in public opinion regarding Meghan's role in the royal narrative. Supporters rallied behind her, criticizing Norton for what they perceived as a disrespectful oversight. Hashtags like #StandWithMeghan trended, emphasizing solidarity with the Duchess and calling for a more compassionate public discourse surrounding her life. Conversely, critics seized a moment to reinforce negative perceptions, suggesting that Meghan's insistence on her title is indicative of a deeper insecurity. Pundits argued that her royal status was an outdated relic, one that she should willingly let go of in favor of a more modern identity. This backlash, however, revealed the complexities of Meghan's situation. She is often held to a different standard than her royal counterparts, who are rarely subjected to such intense scrutiny over their titles. The media's role in shaping the narrative around Meghan cannot be overstated. Following the incident, tabloids and major news outlets sought to capitalize on the story, analyzing every aspect of her life, from her past as an actress to her current humanitarian efforts. While this attention can be a double-edged sword, It also provides Meghan with a platform to amplify her voice and address the issues she is passionate about. However, this relentless coverage comes with its own set of challenges. Meghan has previously spoken about the toll that media scrutiny takes on her mental health, and the aftermath of the Norton incident may exacerbate those feelings. The pressure to respond to every critique and misrepresentation can be overwhelming, leaving her vulnerable to public opinion that often swings like a pendulum. Behind closed doors, the implications of the Norton interview likely reverberated within Meghan and Harry's family dynamics. Friends of the couple have indicated that both are acutely aware of how public perception influences their relationship, particularly as they navigate their roles outside the royal family. Harry's protective instincts may lead him to rally around Meghan, but this can also create friction as he balances his loyalty to his family with his commitment to his wife. In conversations following the incident, sources reveal that Meghan and Harry are determined to unite in the face of adversity. They recognize that their strength lies in their partnership, and this shared experience could serve as a catalyst for them to redefine their public personas. By openly addressing the challenges they face, they can foster a narrative that emphasizes resilience and empowerment. As Meghan grapples with the fallout from the Graham Norton incident, it may signal a turning point in her journey. Rather than retreating into the shadows, she might choose to embrace her independence fully. This could involve stepping away from the title altogether and focusing on her advocacy work, positioning herself as a powerful voice for change in areas such as mental health, gender equality, and social justice. This shift could also allow Meghan to connect with audiences on a more personal level, sharing her experiences of navigating life as both a public figure and a woman of color. By sharing her story authentically, she can challenge narratives that seek to diminish her contributions and experiences. The refusal to acknowledge Meghan Markle's title during the Graham Norton interview has opened up a complex dialogue about identity, acceptance, and the ongoing battle for respect in the public arena. As she moves forward, Meghan has an opportunity to redefine her narrative, one that transcends royal titles and embraces her multifaceted identity. With her resilience and determination, Meghan can continue to inspire others who face similar challenges in their lives. The world will undoubtedly be watching, eager to see how she navigates this journey, and whether she can transform adversity into a powerful narrative of empowerment and change. The future holds endless possibilities, and Meghan's story is far from over. It is just beginning.